If you go to Google and search for, as an example, best web hosting, you will see that Google will show you some ads on top of the search results. These are Google search ads. Today in this course we are going to learn how we can create these ads and see the power of Google ads in growing your business, getting more traffic, getting more conversions, and much more. You will learn all the core concepts of Google ads, and what's nice, this course is based on a live case study. So we are going to create the campaign now together, and I will show you my running campaigns, the traffic, the data, everything to give you the best value out of this course. Okay friends, so simply go to ads.google.com and sign up. Signing up means simply having a Gmail account and signing up and then logging in to Google Ads. I don't want to waste your time now with this. I think it's super easy and we have millions of videos about it on the internet. So I will sign in directly to Google Ads to focus on our main work. So this is our main dashboard here. Okay, what you are going to do simply, the first step is to set up billing, because you are running paid ads, so you have to pay for your campaigns. So go here to tools and settings section, then go to billing, settings, and you see the payment account. You can select the payment methods and add your payment method. You can see this is my MasterCard here. Also, if you have a coupon code, you can go here to promotions section and add your coupon. Now let's go back and start our work. So the best way to learn, I think, is by applying and creating a campaign. So click here on new campaign. You can start with website traffic. Usually we want traffic to our website. Then in the campaign type, we have search, display, shopping, video, discovery, and so on. Our focus now is on search. We want to run search ads. Then enter your business website, as an example, Each Super Tools, and you need to enter the campaign name. Usually, as a good practice to name a campaign, I use this formula. The website or the target page, like in my case, H Super Tools, and then dash, and I set the target countries or location. Let's say I want to target here the US, so I say the US, and then I enter the campaign ID, as an example 1, or if you have a certain structure, like in my case I like to use a date. Okay, so click continue, and now we are ready to create our campaign. Now what's nice that Google updated the interface and really it made it super easy to start. So we have here the budget and bidding. You need to enter the budget, how much you want to spend per day. As an example, I will start with $20. You can start with 5, 2, 3, 10, whatever you want. So enter the number here. But here is a small note you have to know. If you read this message, it says for the month you won't pay more than your daily budget times the average number of days in a month. So when you select $20, it means that you will pay per month $600, but per day Google may spend more than $20 or less than $20 depending on your campaign. But in total, what you spend is the average daily budget. You can see the average, not exact, average daily budget times number of days in a month, which is 30 or 31 or 28 depending on the month. Then we have the bidding section. We'll talk about bidding in detail, but in short, always start with manual CPC. So simply here click on select a bid strategy and select manual CPC. So we will set everything manually. Uncheck this help increase conversions with enhanced CPC. By the way, whenever you see a recommendation from Google, it looks like Google wants to take some more money from you. So I prefer always set everything manually, to set my CPC, my bidding strategies, everything manually, so I can take control over everything in my campaign. Then we have the more settings section. We have the ad rotations and conversions. If you have multiple ads in this campaign, Google will automatically rotate it. Now it's not important. Let's close this and click on next. Now we have the campaign setting, the networks. You can check search network and display network. What we want to focus now is only search ads. So I will uncheck both, and our target is Google search ads. Then you need to enter the location. So in my example, I will go here and search for United States and click here, or you can simply select a specific city or all countries, whatever you want. Just select the location and take care here. We have this option, the target. It will say presence or interest. So always if you are targeting targeting people inside this location, check this people in or regularly in your target locations. Okay, then go here to languages. You can add whatever language you want. In our case, it's English, and that's it. Click on more settings. We have the start and date. Usually I keep it with no ending, except if you have a specific situation where you want to end the campaign in a specific date. Maybe you're running an advertising or maybe a sales campaign, whatever. Usually I keep all these settings as it is and then click on next. Here we have the dynamic search ad settings. This will help you if you have a website with a lot of categories. As an example, if you open Amazon, you will see Amazon has a lot of categories here, a lot of things to promote, a lot of products. So if you select dynamic search ads, Google will automatically read your website through the indexed page inside Google, or you can give it maybe a sitemap or whatever. You can see here, you can select the index or the URL from the page feed or whatever, and then Google will read it and automatically create the ads for you depending on the categories and whatever. Click on next. Now we need to select the bid. But before we select the bid, I want to talk about the bidding strategies in a couple of minutes to understand what we are doing here. What is manual CPC and so on. If we go now back to bidding section, we will see we have target CPA, target ROAS, maximize clicks, and so on. So in our case, as I told you, always start with manual CPC. Simply you set everything. The bidding, how much you want to bid on every keyword. Nothing automatic will be done from Google. You will set everything. So let's start with manual CPC, but if you click on this checkbox, you will see plus enhanced CPC. So manual plus enhanced. What is enhanced CPC? It's like semi-autonomous. You set your biddings manually, but you allow Google to optimize your bids depending on your campaign performance. So you will set the biddings for every keyword in your campaign, but Google have the right to optimize automatically in a certain range. This range goes from minus 100% up to plus 30%. So if you bid on $2, Google has the right to increase this bid by 30% or decrease it to 100%, which means $0. So this enhanced CPC, as I told you, always start with manual. Later on, you can, when you collect some data, when you have some campaigns running, you can switch to another bidding strategy. Then we have target CPA. Here, what you are doing is telling Google, my CPA is like maybe $10. So Google will set the bids in a way to get the maximum conversions, maximum CPA with your bids. So even if your click costs $1,000, if your target CPA is $1,500, you are still making money. So it's okay whatever your bid is. Did you get the point? So Google will optimize your biddings depending on your target CPA or cost per action. Then we have target ROAS. What is ROAS? It's simply the return on advertisement spend. I think you heard about ROI, return on investment. So ROI is simply how much is the income percentage based on the overall cost. So the formula is your total revenue minus the cost divided by the cost. This is how we get the ROI. Why? The ROAS, which is return on ad spend only, is simply the revenue divided by the ad spend. This is how you get this percentage. So also you can tell Google to set your bids depending on your target return on ad spend. Then we have maximize clicks. Here you are telling Google to maximize your clicks. You want traffic, whatever your bid is. This may be very costly if you are running a campaign. This may be helpful in some situations if you want to collect data. You are not looking for conversions. You are not looking for specific things. You just want to collect data. You want traffic to your website. You want Google to get all the traffic to your website without setting a specific limit by maximizing your click cost. But you can still set a limit here for your bid, let's say like $10, then Google will raise your limit or raise your bid to $10 as a maximum. Then we have maximize conversions. Google will optimize the bids, increase the bids to get the maximum number of conversions. Also, we have maximize conversion value, target impression share. I think this is somehow out of the scope. So this is bidding in general. As I told you, always start with manual CPC if you want to run your first campaign in Google. So let's go back to our search campaign And we are now in the ad group section. What is an ad group? Simply, Google ad campaigns is structured in this way. We have the campaign level. Inside the campaign, we have ad groups. Inside the ad groups, we have ads and keywords. What are keywords? We will see in a little bit. So we are creating now our first ad group in this campaign. You can name it like whatever you want. Ad group, maybe by category. If you have multiple categories in your campaign, it depends. Or maybe on the target, on the bids, on the keywords, whatever you want, you can categorize your ad groups. I will name it now as an example, ad group 1. And here you can set a default bid on the ad group level. Also, we can set a bid on the keyword level, as you will see in a little bit. Anyway, so we have now the default bid. I will say like here 0.5 for click. Here we have the keywords section. The keywords is the core, is the heart of our campaign. So please focus very well to understand keywords and keywords match types. So let's go back here to google.com. And if we search for something now, let's say we want to search for WordPress hosting. As an example, this keyword, you will see now we have these ads on top of Google. So all these services, Namecheap, HostGator, Bluehost, HostAdvice, all these services are bidding on this keyword. This is a keyword, the search term that people are searching for. So if you go here to WordPress hosting, Ctrl C, and then go here to tools section, then to keywords, then to keyword planner, open a new tab, and let's see how much these servers are paying for these clicks. I will click here, get search volume. I will paste this keyword, get started, and you will see now, let's select United States. You will see that WordPress hosting, this keyword has like 10,000 monthly average searches, and it costs between $15 to $53 per bid. So these companies, these services are paying around $15 to $50 per click. You can see the CPC here is around $19. If you go here to hsupertools.com, my free SEO digital marketing tool, click on keyword research, paste the keyword, search, you will see now the CPC is around $19. If you go here to United States, search, you will see it's around $53, the maximum here inside Google Keyword Planner. So what's the idea here? Now you want your website to appear on top of Google whenever someone searches for a certain keyword, for a specific keyword. Like in my case, I want when someone searches for HSuperTools to put my website on top of Google as an ad. So I get this keyword here and I put it inside the keywords section here. Okay, so now our main goal is to do some keyword research, to find the specific keywords to bid on, to make Google show ads whenever someone searches for these keywords. I think the idea is somehow simple. Now the big question is how to find keywords, where to find keywords, where to get keyword ideas, and how to pick the best keywords. Let's see together. Of course, we have both paid methods and free methods. In this course, I will stick with the free method. So inside the tools again, we have the keyword planner. Open it, and here Google provides you with this awesome tool to find and discover keywords. Click on this tool and select your destination here, location. I will say like United States as an example, and click on save. Then I need to enter some keyword. As an example, I want to promote my website HSuperTools, okay, in this campaign. So this is about SEO and digital marketing tools. So for example, I can say free SEO tools, free digital marketing tool, and so on. Enter, click on get results. And now Google will get related keywords. Now the first two keywords are the exact keywords you entered. I have the average search volume and the bid, how much it will cost me, the minimum and the maximum bid. You can see here. Also, it will give you some other related or keyword ideas. All these are keyword ideas with search volume and the bids that you are going to pay for. So your goal is to select some of these keywords. Always go between 10 to 15 to 20 keywords per ad group. Don't select one or two keywords. Go with 10 to 15 keywords at least, so Google can collect more data and understand what's going on, what is the best keywords for you. Also, you can use another tool, HSuperTools. This website I'm promoting now, you go here to keyword research tool and simply search for SEO tools, and now it will give you also some keyword ideas, the monthly volume and the CPC here, so you can select them and add them to your campaign. Also, you can go here to YouTube, keyword tool, the same, say SEO tools. Here, this keyword will help you get some related keyword ideas. Let's see how. You can see we have now top free SEO tools. best SEO tools for website. All these are keywords that people are searching for on the internet, especially on YouTube. But the idea is you can get these keywords and let's say click here on Google again. It will tell you this keyword, how much the CPC is, and the related keywords for this search term, and so on. So you can collect some data, some keywords with the CPC and the search volume. Also, you can use Google itself, google.com. Go here and search for free SEO tools, enter, and go down to the related searches. You can see some keyword ideas. Also, you can use them and copy them and see the metrics for these keywords. In this way, in my case, I used Google, I used my free tool and Google keyword ideas, and then I created this Excel page or this Google Sheets page. I selected those keywords, like 13 keywords, the minimum CPC I selected, the search volume, and the match type, and the country, and so on. So what are the match types? This is very important. If you go back, you search campaign, you will see we have the match type. So if you keep it like this is called a broad match. So Google may also show ads on related keywords to this term. If you put it between two square brackets like this, you are telling Google that only show ads for this exact phrase match. You can see exact match. If you want to learn more, simply click on this link, learn more to read about the different match types, broad, phrase, exact, and I will keep a small table in the description below with examples to understand the idea more. Anyway, so your goal now is to find a keyword list to add to your campaign. And whenever you add these keywords, Google will update your daily estimates. So let's get these keywords like this, Control C and paste here. And you will see now that Google will show you the daily stats. It will tell you that with this average CPC, you'll get only 1 click with these keywords. So you need to make sure to select some more keywords with more search volume per month so you can get more and more clicks. Then we have to create the ads. This is the final URL where you want to take people when they click on the ad. So in my case, I want to take them to the main homepage, my homepage website. Maybe it's a landing page you created, maybe it's a funnel page, maybe it's a specific product, whatever. Enter your final URL here. Then you need to enter the headlines. You can add up to 15 headlines. Always try to add more headlines in your ads, and Google will automatically rotate them to see what's working for you and to help you understand which ads are working for you, headlines working with you. So you need to enter some keywords here and some description. And what's nice, here we have the ad strength. You can see that Google will tell you to add more headlines. View ID, it will show you some examples how you can add them. As an example, I will say best SEO tools like this. You can add more headlines. It will tell you also you can use these terms inside the headline to get as suggestions. Also, you can include popular keywords, view ideas here. It will show you a list of ideas to add to your headlines. Also, uniqueness is important. So you can read this and start creating different headlines, and Google will automatically rotate them. And if you want to pin one of these titles, you can simply click on this pin and add it somewhere in your ad. So as an example, this brand name will always appear in my ads with the other ad headlines. And this is the description. Also, you can add descriptions in your ads. Now, writing ad copies requires maybe a full course to understand the psychology, how things work, the psychology of keywords, the psychology of people, and how to get the best clicks, the best conversions from your ads. It's out of the scope now of this course. So after you create the ad, you simply click on next to review your campaign. Now, what I will do is go back to my campaign, to my running campaign, to show you what's going on. So to give you an idea, these are my campaigns. You can see I have 2 campaigns here. There's a draft one, this is the running campaigns. I am paying around $43 per day for these campaigns. One is inside India only and one is worldwide. I am trying to compare results and see what's working better for me. You can see I paid till now like $200 here. I got 1,100 clicks. I have 58 conversions and so on. If you click on this campaign, you will see I have this ad group. Inside this ad group, I have this list of keywords. It will show you the match type. It will show you the CPC how many clicks I got from each keyword, how much impressions, the conversion rate, the conversions, everything about each keyword, so you can understand what's working with you, so you can optimize on specific keywords or remove some keywords if they are not working with you, and so on. Now, one important thing to understand is conversions. To make Google track conversions, you have to set up conversion tracking. So in the tools settings here, go to conversions, and in the conversions action here, you need to add a conversion. As an example, in my case, I want to track conversions when someone sign up. So you select here, sign up to my website, name it whatever, sign up, Super Tools. I already did it. You can give it a value. As an example, on my website, I will give $0.1 as a value for this conversion, for the sign up, so I can understand the value of my conversions depending on how much I am paying for my ads. Since my website is totally free, I have only the sign up option, which is the conversion, so I can add whatever value I want depending on my audience, on how I understand my audience, how I understand the value of a sign up inside my website, and so on. Also, you can set the count, whatever, create and continue. Then Google will give you a small code that you can add inside your website. It depends if it's a WordPress website, if it is your own website developed by a developer, the language, whatever you put in the HTML tag inside your website, you copy it like this and you paste it, and then Google will start tracking your conversions. Okay, and this is the event, the sign up event you add to the sign up page or the signed up page, so Google can track everything. Now what I did also is I duplicated the same campaigns inside Microsoft Ads. You can see the same two campaigns are running here, and I want to track and see the difference between Google Ads and Microsoft Ads, the cost, the clicks, everything compared to the same keywords with the same settings in the same locations. If you want to follow up with me and see the difference between Google Ads, Microsoft Ads, and you want to see the more updates, more videos about these stuff, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn notifications to get every new update. Also, what I did is I duplicated almost the same campaign inside Outbrain native advertising. It's somehow a different concept, but I wanted to build this case study to see the difference between Google Ads, Microsoft Ads, the search ads concept, and the native ads. Almost I set the same bidding here inside Outbrain, and now I'm tracking my campaigns to see which is working perfectly for me in my case. And of course, when I finish this case study, I will share everything with you here on my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the like button, and see you later.